Oh, Lord have mercy. First, I kicked myself out, and then I couldn't get myself back to stay. What's up, everybody? It is fucking Friday. And we just don't give a fuck no more. How is everybody doing this afternoon? I hope y'all are well. Got some bushers today. Hello, my bush people. How are you? What are you waiting for me to say? Here, I'll tell you something. Tired of all this drama on the true crime streets. This shit is getting fucking beyond crazy. Beyond crazy. We got people who think they run this fucking community. We got people that are constantly fucking bringing the drama into the true crime community. And you notice I'm saying true crime community, right? It's not Summer Wells community. It's not Crama community. This is fucking true crime. True crime. Do we know how to say that? Can we all say that together? True crime. Fucking dumbasses. I'm just so aggravated and annoyed with everything. Like I can't even really fathom what the fuck people going after people because they talk to Don and Candace and they're maybe they're friends with them, maybe they're not. Have spoken to Don. I haven't talked to him in probably about a good 2 months, but I'm just saying, in reality, it don't matter who the fuck you talk to. That shouldn't define the type of person you are. People talk to fucking suspects and missing families every fucking day. Is it okay for somebody to sleep with a missing kid's mom? Is it okay for somebody to be friends with one parent and not the other? Is it all right to grift off a bunch off of the cases you cover? No, none of that is right. But everybody's their own fucking person. They're gonna do what the fuck they want anyway. It don't matter what you say, I say, or the next Tom, Dick, and Harry. It don't matter. They're gonna do what they want on their fucking channels. Period. Damn. I need to fix that link for the sub. Huh, I just realized it said my own name. But neither here or there. Like, it's just. Total bullshit. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Maybe I need to move closer to the hospital because this is really starting to aggravate the shit out of me. I was just trying to be incognito. It's not working very well for me. Um, but yeah, like we can't dictate who the fuck who other people can talk to. You can't say, well, I'm coming after you because your friend's child's mom. Like, do I agree with any of it? Fuck no. Like seriously, fuck no. But to be honest, it's none of my fucking business. Okay, I'm back. Jesus, this is really starting to piss me off. I don't know what's pissing me off more, these fucking YouTube streets or this fucking internet up at this hospital, man. This internet up here at this hospital really fucking sucks. It's constantly kicking me out. I guess it does. Just gives me something to do while I'm sitting up here. Instead to agree to disagree, especially over a fucking case. Especially over a case. Oh, look, everybody's leaving. I'm not talking about Summer today, or I'm not really talking shit about people. I'm just talking shit about people in general. The title of the live says fucking Friday. Let's vent a little bit. I mean, come on. I hope everybody enjoyed their Thanksgiving with their family. If you're doing it today or yesterday, I hope you guys had a blessed time and you're enjoying it. Me, I've been stuck at the hospital, but it's okay. Time with idea what goes on, these people don't realize. When I get off of here, yeah, I may conversate with my mods and talk with my mods, but I don't bring YouTube drama home with me. Like, it doesn't bother me what anybody else has to say on here. And I'm good with it. You know, my shit rolls across the screen, but most of y'all don't even fucking pay attention to it, so it doesn't really fucking matter. I've never made anything off of a case. Never. Hell, I'm still almost 300 hours away from getting monetized, so I doubt that'll happen before Christmas or before the new year. Oh, look. Guess I'm just not entertaining enough because I'm not cursing at a computer screen listening to somebody else talk shit about me. Or I'm not talking about Summer, which, because there's nothing to talk about other than her fucking parents, and I'm not talking about them. There is nothing that interests me about the Donna Candace show. Somebody did say they were going to make it into a Netflix, Summer's Case into a Netflix. You know, that would be like really ridiculous for them to fucking do. Really fucking ridiculous. Really, really ridiculous. Like, what would be the outcome? What would be the end of the fucking movie? She's still not found. Still, nobody's, you know, everybody's a person of interest. So, therefore, there's really nothing to talk about no more. So, when I do get home eventually and I get my laptop, a new cord for my laptop, I will go live. I mean, I will be doing this new content. I will be going over other cases that I've been wanting to do. And can't stop my commentary on my buddy Don B. He's my favorite one to comment on. I mean, I could do commentary on a lot of fucking channels. And I might just do that on my second channel. But on my first channel, this one, I don't know what I want to do. I like to get my second one built up. So I will throw the link out there. I don't remember what the fuck it was. What it was. I gotta remake. I renamed it, so now I gotta go back and drop the link for it. I mean, fix it on my Nightbot. Damn, I can't even talk straight. I just don't understand. I don't really understand how people do what they're doing. Like, why are they doing what the fuck they're doing? It really doesn't make sense. It doesn't. It doesn't make sense for people to act the way they're acting. Like, it's like they hit that go live button, and they turn back into fucking teenagers. Petty ass teenagers. And I don't know about y'all, but I haven't been a teenager in fucking ages. Ages. It'd be nice to go back and know what I know now, but we can't. Hey, Stitchin', how are you, sweetheart? How was your Thanksgiving, love? I've been noticing your fucking your notes on your messenger. Are you okay? Who did? Here, I'm gonna drop the link. Come up and talk to me. Do I know who you're talking about? Is it who we were talking about the other day? Okay. I don't know what the fuck is going on with my phone. And I can't go live on my laptop because it has the buzzing noise, and I know you guys all hate that. Are you still here, Stitching? It's not letting me see anything in chat right now. I mean, letting me see who's all here, or how many people are here. There she is.
Hey, Miss
What's up,
Dippy.
gorgeous?
Share's
What's
coming
up?
at me.
I still don't understand what the hell. Why?
Well, I did something that I probably shouldn't have, and I'll admit it. But here's
Oh
my
Lord.
thing. What I did could have been done by anybody, including the channel creator. You know what I mean? All it was I clipped I forward over to them.
You, you what?
I forwarded a clip to White Boy that Cher said whenever Cher was
Okay.
going off on White Boy and his wife.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I wasn't. I didn't
Yeah,
watch it.
well, a lot of people try to avoid those dramas, and first, I was like,
Well, yeah, it happened to me. I tried to, but it's like I can't. For some reason, why they pull me in and want to talk shit about me and shit that I don't do nothing. I don't fuck with nobody except there's one, but two creators I fuck with. I mean, not even two. There's only one that I really fuck with, and that's Don B. And he's okay with it because I'm not rude. I'm not
you're
hateful. I
not,
don't call him names.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I just like making fun of him.
Well, and really and truly, like I said, all I did was the same thing White Boy and his wife could have done. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, sometimes you just got to sit back and let shit happen on its own and let them deal with it. You know what I mean? You
Well,
can't
that's what I
try to
decided.
save
That's
everybody
what I
because
decided. Now I'm like, you know what? Now I did forwarded uh checking conviction. She passed away, right?
yeah, I do.
Okay. Well,
I talked to her daughter.
and so do I. I
No, I said I did.
oh
I did talk to her.
oh I talk to the daughter all the
I
time. Well, here's lately.
I don't know. I didn't. I knew who she was, and I've talked to her a few times. And I mean, I know her best because of Arctic
Uh
Fox,
huh.
and I was sub to her and stuff, but just I never really caught her. I caught her live maybe once or twice,
Well, see, I messaged
but it
Cher.
was
I
like
sent you that.
more. I,
Did I just lose signal? No, I did not.
oh my
You
god,
back? I
this
was like,
fucking
did I?
because it'll keep going back and forth from my data to my Wi-Fi to the Wi-Fi, and if I'm not like right
Uh,
up on top of the hospital, the
the Wi-Fi sucks. Well, I sent her daughter because I messaged Cher. I was like, look, you know, it's time to, we should all let everything go. Basically, I know you didn't get along with checking here towards the end, but she is passing. And what she said to me was totally uncalled for. You know, I think it was more lines to sure she is. I probably just kicked myself. But I sent you the screenshot of what she said to him as well.
okay. Oh, is that the one you sent me the other day?
Yes, that was it. uh,
Is that the one you sent me the other day?
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, I got that one.
And they did a whole live about it
I guess
last
I'm gonna have to go
night
back
on
down.
Shares, her and Cotton Candy. What got me the most
I
is,
need to watch
I'm
out
not in
for that
contact with
pig
Cotton
again.
Candy. You are?
You're not.
What'd you say, Dippy?
You're not in contact with him no
What?
more.
Who, Cher?
Did Did you say you weren't? No, you. You said you weren't in contact with him no more.
No, I am not. I even quit talking to Matt, his wife, everybody. I keep you, Arctic. I'm going to keep my circle small at this point.
My God, I swear this fucking phone.
But see, I've been friends with Arctic for quite some time.
Yeah, I've been friends with
You
Otter for a
know,
long time.
he he's supposed to be in my wedding. We will see. Did you know he had strokes? I just got everything like loaded on me and loaded on me whenever checking passed away, and I didn't even know Arctic was having strokes.
The medical problems.
I'm like, damn it,
And
you can't die on me until
so
after the wedding.
so was his husband. His husband was having a lot of problems too.
Yeah, see, I right when his husband got sick, that's whenever I think Arctic's health went down, was because he started getting stress. Yeah, the extra stress from that. And I think that's where his health started going down. And then on top of it, his best friend is sick. Talking about checking,
Yeah, I know.
and
Because I
all that was
messaged
going
him.
on.
I messaged him like once a month or so to check on him, make sure he was okay. He read it, but never. I didn't realize that. You see, at first I didn't know it was his health that was going down too. I thought it was just his husband's.
See, I
I
was
didn't
already the
realize
same.
because I haven't talked to him because he was gone for like the month. Other than him reading my messages, he never responded, and it didn't click in my head why. I was just like, I hope you're okay. I miss you so much.
See, and I didn't realize that he was sick. You know what I mean? I thought it was all because the husband
Yeah,
wasn't
that's
feeling.
what I mean.
And I
That's
was
what
like,
I thought
okay,
it was.
well,
I didn't realize he was sick either.
he'll let me know how he's doing, and I just kind of put him back to the back burner because I was like, if he really needs me, he'll reach out to me. Then I find out, oh no, he had several mini strokes back to back, and I'm like, why? Why? Why?
Because of the stress he was under with his husband,
Yeah.
man. That put your body under a lot of
Oh,
stress.
I know, and that's what I told him. I was like, with your husband being sick, it did a number on you too, sweetie.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm glad he's getting back in rotation though, because I missed him.
Well, heck, we had talked for an hour and a half the night before Thanksgiving Eve. Me and him did on the phone. I was like, I've
Yeah, I
missed
need to
that.
give him a call. I need to give him a call instead of texting him because obviously that's not working very well.
Obviously, he doesn't tell everything whenever you text me.
Yeah.
Oh,
So did you say you weren't talking to Donnie Candace anymore?
I know I am,
Oh,
unless you've heard otherwise. But according to
no.
Cher and them, I don't have any contact whatsoever with Dawn and Candace, which I thought was so hilarious last night. Or she said that on her live. I was
No.
like, wow.
Maybe that's what.
Okay,
Maybe that. Maybe that's because that's what Don's telling her.
could be.
I'm not saying shit about him, but you know what I'm saying. Like
Hmm.
he's not known for like being truthful with people. So I mean,
Yeah, which we all know that.
but that also goes back to he's so fucking tired of everybody asking questions. He's telling them the same answer over and over again.
Have
I
you
get
seen
tired of the same shit too.
someone posted a photo of Dawn's hand? It was so
Yeah,
swell.
now they're saying that he has some kind of disease, and I'm like, no, that's a working man's fucking hand, you dumbass.
Okay,
He probably did hurt himself, but it's not no disease.
well, I
My
know
husband's
that
never been
Daisy
like
said
that.
that she thought that he wasn't doing well. Medically, wasn't doing.
I mean, he could possibly. He is getting old. Come on now, he's in
You
his late
know,
50s, mid
this is
50s.
true.
So I mean, he, if it goes out, give me. I'm walking back.
All right. That didn't take you
I was,
long.
yeah, no, I was trying to say that I was walking back up by the hospital, so if it went out, that's what. God, Lord, I have the hiccups.
How's your mama doing?
um, they got her in the CT scan right now because her white blood cell count keeps going up. It was at 20.
Cancer?
She had cancer. They had did surgery on her last Friday. That's why
Oh,
I've
that's why
been
I
up
was
here.
asking.
Yeah, I've been up here since then. I went home.
Honey, I've been watching kind of, like I said, I watched your bubbles above your head through Messenger, you know, because I really don't like calling and interrupting someone who isn't feeling well or who's having, because I know how I am. I like my
You're
privacy.
fine. You would have been fine. Like it's so fucking boring up here. I like literally got to come outside in the cold to like keep me from wanting to sleep the whole fucking time. Because it doesn't do me no good to be up here if I'm sleeping and my mom needs me. Because
Uh-huh.
she'll make me do all the running, but she makes the nurses do like the stuff that she said they need to be paid. They're getting paid for. So okay, I'm not gonna argue that point. Oh, did I look?
Oh,
I wanted to make sure
no,
I
I'm
didn't fall
still,
again. I forgot I had the
I'll
camera
say
on.
my mom friend, I've gotten close to since school started. Her white blood cell count is through the roof. And they keep telling her, well, if it's cancer, it's going to be a cancer that isn't curable. It's going to be a blood cancer. And I'm like,
Yep.
don't always believe what they're telling you.
I mean, the doctor told me, like, the doctor's like, I like the way you think. And he's like, I understand. He's like, from my understanding, you know a lot about cancer. I was like, yeah, well, I've dealt with it enough. I was like, all different kinds of cancer. It's not just one certain. I was like, my mom's had it twice now in different places. He's like, well, you do understand that even though we did it out, he's like, so that's not necessarily saying that it's not going to pop up somewhere else. He's like, it most definitely will, because somebody with reoccurring cancer in different areas, it's known to come back somewhere else. It's just laying dormant. Can you hear me?
Yeah. So, in other
Okay.
words, they could have gotten check-ins and it still could have wound up being somewhere else that
Yep,
could have wound up taking her out.
exactly. Because they don't know. Because if it's laying dormant, they have no knowledge of where it could be at all. Because it could be, it went from her uterus to her colon. So where's it going to end up next? And I don't even want to think about that because I mean, she just doesn't look like my mother. My mom has never looked her age, ever.
Uh-huh.
And oh my God, does she look her age now? Like
I get
it's like
that.
it hit her like within this last week of what she looks like now.
You get up.
Oh, I mean, don't get me wrong, my mom's still beautiful. I love my mom, but she just doesn't look like herself. And a lot of people have said that they've seen her. They're like, oh my God, she
Oh,
doesn't look like herself.
here's one for you. Okay, so it's been crazy. My mom's boyfriend died not last week, but the week before last.
Uh-huh.
Trying to think. Okay, so last week. Yeah, so it was the week before last. He passed away. They had a wreck back in, I guess it
Oh
was
wow.
early of October. And only thing I can come up with is he threw a blood clot because he was straight at the hospital. They were released. They both were clean bill of health. And then that happened. I was like, it had to have been a blood clot. It had to have been,
Well, they
because they said
found
he
three in
had a
my aunt's
stroke.
neck. Yeah, see, blood clots, depending on where they are, can mimic a stroke. Because my aunt had three of them in her throat, and when the day they found out that she had three blood clots, she also found out that she also had a stroke that within that day, within that a couple of days, and they didn't even fucking know it. They were chalking it up to being anesthesia wearing off. No motherfuckers. Maybe up to 12 hours afterwards, after surgery. That ain't gonna last no fucking 3 days. They didn't give her that much anesthesia. Oh man.
Oh, well, my mom's friend, I mean, anyway, so she's been having high white blood cell counts. So I'm like, but you know what? That could even be an infection laying dormant in your body.
Well, yeah, that's what that means. White blood cell. When your
You
white
know,
blood cell count is high, that means you have an infection somewhere.
it doesn't always mean it's going to be cancer. And that's exactly what I told her. I was like, so get that out of your head. Yes, we know you have these cysts, but guess what? I get cysts too. I have, was told that when I was 17, I would never have kids because I had the cancer that grew in my uterus. And I
Yeah.
wound up having four, so hey. And I still have cysts that pop up. I've been
Nope.
fighting them here as of lately, and I asked somebody the other day, I didn't know a cyst could kill you.
They told me after I had my daughter that you might as well go ahead and get your tubes tied because you'll never be able to have a baby again. Said you'll never be able to get pregnant again. 23 years later, still ain't got pregnant.
Wow.
I'm happy with my one. I've got a bunch of adopted ones. Nieces and nephews. I'm good.
Well, that's what broke me and my moment now, my fiance now, up back then was the fact that I was told we can have
Hold on a
kids.
minute. Hold on. Hold on a minute.
All right.
It was a restricted number, and I kept declining it and kept calling back. So I figured it might be somebody that I know. So I answered it, and they're like, you're talking to Mr. J. Goodman, ma'am. And we're notifying you. You won a prize." Click. Man, shut the fuck up. I was like, "What do you want?"
They
God
want to fraud
dang.
you.
They are bugging me.
They want your money. Oh my God.
They're
I had one
they're putting me down
here
too.
right before Thanksgiving, telling me that he was Blake Shelton. And I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up. Wait a minute here.
Yeah, he's not just
You
gonna fucking
realize.
he's not just gonna message somebody out of the fucking blue that he doesn't know.
Exactly. And I was like, and also, I live in Oklahoma. I live like maybe 30 minutes from where his ranch is.
One of his ranches.
Yeah. The one that everyone knows about. Like,
There's one in Tennessee.
oh, you got to realize Tishomingo, Tishomingo, where his first all Reds was or is, my boyfriend delivers to him there. So,
Yeah, they just made me mad. They're interrupting my smoke time. I'm actually getting to smoke a whole fucking blunt because it's Saturday and there's not very many people around, which I shouldn't be doing. I know this. I know this. But I'm not up by the hospitals like everybody else does. Everybody else, there's like people that'll smoke right in front of like right by the doors. And I'm like, okay, I know I see that blue and white sign that says this is a tobacco-free campus. Okay, well, if they can stand there, I can stand across the street in a different building that is not even nobody in it right now. At least it's not the
Yeah.
hospital.
Yeah, that's when I had Nicholas, little man. I was so bad about needing nicotine, and I had me on the patch, and I still would sneak out. I would look at the nurse's desk. I'd be like, "Who's here?" And when the nurses go, "I got him." I was like, "Okay." She goes, "Go on. I know where you're going. Go on."
I mean, they allow you
Just sneak on down there, but get
they
back.
allow you to smoke over there at the parking deck or down by the road. But I'm not walking all the way down by the fucking road. I'm definitely not going over to the parking deck because I can't smoke this over at the parking deck. Fucking jackasses. But anyway, yeah, it's just been there's so much fucking drama on these streets right now. It's ridiculous.
Uh-huh.
Like I understand.
And a lot of it.
Like your situation is a little bit different because, like you said, you admitted that you did something fucked up and you shouldn't have done it. That's different. But coming from all these other idiots that are just talking shit about one another and half the shit you talk and don't even fucking know. Like, or then the people retaliating against them because of the shit that the people are saying. Like,
I'm saying I wasn't talking any shit.
most time,
I actually stood up for share in my
most time when people,
before,
yeah, most time when people are talking shit about me, I let them talk. I build that up, because that way
Yeah.
I build it up enough to where I'm going to explode and I'm going to explode and tell you all about yourself. So I rather just act like they're not even there. They're nobody special. They're just trying to get content. If I don't respond, then they stop. And
That's why I told Michael, I was like, she has no content. She can't bitch at Dawn and Candace. She has no content. It's all rehashing everything that everyone's been hashing for the past 2.5
I
years.
saw her in it was knowledge is power chat the other day. Yeah, she was over in knowledge is powers chat the other day.
Well, see, and I hang out here, so lately been hanging out with let's see here, Queen Bee, which is going through drama with.
Yeah, I know who Queen Bee is. I don't fuck with her much, but I
the
do know who
other.
she is. I don't fuck with none of the jerks. Not that I know of.
Well, I don't know any of the
I
jerks.
don't know if I know any of them. But as far as I know, I don't fuck with none of them. But I don't watch it either. So
I do mess with Chasing Truth. I love her.
Tracy. Yeah.
Me and Tracy see eye to eye on a lot of different things.
Yeah.
It's like Tracy made their mark, the whole.
Me and her are cool.
Getting pissed off about me being friends with her. She wasn't getting mad because I was friends with her husband. Well, wait.
Hey, OG baby. Yeah, no, I know. I met Chasing Truth at Summer's Day 2022. Me, her.
You met Tracy.
Yeah, I met her face to face.
See, I love
She's
Tracy.
a sweetheart. I stuck to her for a little bit. We were down at Robin's
my heart.
And I met her and Cam and Allie that day. I met so many people that day. It wasn't funny. And then I met a lot of subs that I didn't even realize they're like Dippy, and I'm like looking around like, who the fuck calling me?
Are you?
Yeah. And then they would call me by my real name, and I'm like, oh my god, now I know they're calling me. It was so funny. I was like, damn. But most of them, back then,
I told everyone
back then it's because I was a mod for Benny, so yeah, I had a lot more.
How's our best friend Benny doing?
Fuck that son bitch. Fuck him all to hell. like when I get my, I want to do it before December 7th. I really do want to do my live on him before December 7th, but I just don't think I'm going to have time to get it all together because I can't do shit while I'm at the hospital. And then when I,
Hey, quick question.
and when I get home, I'm going to be
That was
feeling
how it fit that you've been in Daisy's chats, by the way.
Huh?
I don't know if you know that.
What?
There are people having fits because you've been in Daisy's chat.
I haven't been in Daisy's chat. I don't go to her chat. I go to her chat once every blue moon. Once in every blue moon. I am not a fucking regular chatter over there. Not by no means.
Everyone was having a fit that they saw you at Daisy's chat, and oh my god, is that me, you and Andrew are having a fallout? And I was like, even if it isn't any of our fucking business.
Fuck Andrew. Andrew knows I'm gonna be friends with who I want to be friends with. I don't give a fuck. It don't matter who I mod for. It does not matter who I mod for. As long as I'm not taking what I hear over there back to the next chat. I don't do that shit. I'm not like that.
Yep. See, I'm kind of the same way about that. You know, it's just like, I can be friends with Queen Bee, but I can still go listen to EHB and still have an open mind where shit was up her mouth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's just like, I'm really like this. I don't care who you are, if I mod for you or not. If I like what you're saying, I'm going to sub to you. Like, I have a lot of people I'm sub to, and half of them I don't even fucking watch. My DJ, hi honey. So it's like, fuck it. I don't care no more. I didn't come here for the drama. I didn't come here for the aggravation. I came here because I love true crime. Like, I
love helping.
I like it. I get to
take. I know that we are going to solve the case, and I have already decided that at this point.
No, I don't come here. I don't come here to solve the cases. I come here to put the cases, make sure the cases are out there for people to know about.
Being talked about, being discussed, being.
But actually, with Summer's case, you can't discuss nothing other than Donna fucking Candace. And I am not interested in the Donna Candace show. Period.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I had a conversation here with Louisiana. Is that right? Louisiana? I mean, I know her first name on Facebook, but I'm not going to announce
Thank you, DJ. I love you. Yeah, I don't know if you heard when you first came in, she was saying that people were getting mad that they seen me in Daisy's chat once or twice. I mean, they act like I'm there every fucking day. Hello, I'm not even in Andrew's every fucking day.
Well, like Benny was running his mouth about it. Like, I'm sitting here going, really?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said fuck Benny. Like, I'm gonna get that motherfucker, whether he's locked down or not. I'm gonna get that bitch. Little bitch. And the bad part was I still never really said nothing bad about the man. Even when I stopped modding for him. Even though the shit that they created for me at that time, I still wasn't mad at him. Like, I didn't say nothing bad or nothing. I'm like, well, if he's your cup of tea, he's your cup of tea. Because I've always said he has the potential to be a good fucking creator if he wasn't such a dick.
Yeah, that's my thing with Sharon. You know what? She has the potential to be a great creator. Her and Cotton Candy Binge both. This stuff is white. But I have major issues with White Boy, and you know why.
Oh, I have my issues with him.
The things that he said about.
I have my issues with him too.
Or not.
Yes, exactly. That's why I said I have my issues with him too. Can't say I actually really, really liked him to begin with, but I didn't not like him. I didn't not like him, but I'm just the way people are clinging to Donnie Candace right now is really pissing me off, because it's like they're the ones in the beginning and throughout this whole thing up until what, maybe 6-8 months ago, they were hating on them, calling them everything. Just like throwing them under the bus.
Well, heck, I've even been in Mama Bear's chat before.
Stomping their ass in the dirt. And now they're friends with them. But the ones that have been here and never talked shit about them The ones that have always said until the judge says they're innocent, they're guilty or innocent, they're innocent until proven guilty. But we're the bad guys, not the ones that have done stupid shit to you.
We're always going to be the bad guys. You want to know why? Because everyone wants to blame Donnie Candace.
I'm not blaming nobody. I wasn't there that day. I don't know what happened. And I'm not going to blame them for something that they didn't do or did do. I mean, it's not my choice. It's not my job to do that. That's what the law's for. That's what the judges for.
That's what we pay. Yeah. That's what we pay for when it comes to lawyers and stuff like that, and judges.
Oh, shit. You're right. It is Saturday. You see what my title says?
It says something about Black Friday, and I was like, okay, well.
Fuck it Friday.
Oh. I thought it said something about Black Friday. I was like, I'm not going to say anything to her, honey. But.
That shit's funny. Thank you for even pointing that out. Because, I sure the fuck I was thinking it was Friday. I'm telling you, all my days are running together up here at this fucking hospital.
Now with Restream, am I allowed to see chat? Oh, awesome. I think I like Restream over StreamYard now.
There's certain things on Restream that I really do like because you don't have to worry about running out of hours. You can pay for things, but you don't have to pay for hours. You get as many hours as you want to do.
That's cool. I like StreamYard, but StreamYard here as of lately, if you have an Android phone, it's fucking up. And of course, they're trying to blame it on the Android phone. Yeah, not StreamYard.
Connie, how was your Thanksgiving, love? I tried to call you the other day, asshole. You didn't answer your phone. I understand you were mad, but fuck, I wasn't even there. How can you be mad at me? You could have called me back, too. I know you ain't been mad for 3 days. Hey, Messy Gussie, what you doing, pumpkin? Oh, my legs are killing me, man. My legs and my feet from these fucking steps and walking. I bet you I lost about a good 10 pounds. I put a pair
running up and down the stairs.
Just all over this fucking hospital because my mom is like on the 6th floor in the way back.
Oh, wow.
Like literally in the way back. You got a good 10-minute walk before you get to the elevator to go to her room, her floor.
But yeah, I become friends with Checking's daughter, Georgia.
Aww.
She's a character, let me tell you.
Wait, hold on. No, I do know he was live earlier with Munch, and then he said he was coming back, but I can't deal with that shit right now. Like I really seriously cannot deal with that shit. I watched the replay, and I was like, you know what? I'm not doing damage control. Fuck that. Like she warned him. She literally fucking warned him before she started. So I'm not in the middle of that.
What going on?
I know you weren't mad at me, but you made me feel like you were mad at me because you want to talk to me. Hold on, y'all. This fucking helicopter's flying over. Like, got everybody running out to the fucking street so they can see the helicopter. I don't think we're going to be able to see it.
Oh, we see them all the time here.
Well, this is the hospital helicopter. On the bottom of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm in Ardmore. Well,
because I'm on.
Just dox myself. I'm in Ardmore, Oklahoma.
I'm on a college campus, so you can see under the helicopter you can see the trademark for the school. their logo, which is the foot, the UN, because I'm on UNC campus, and there's like the C with the N in it, and then there's like a foot, like a dark blue foot on it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm sick of the drama too. I can't stand it no more.
Well, I told everyone on Jones's Discord that I'm about to just take down my channel, and Jones's like, "Don't do that. You give them what you want when you do that. Don't do
Yeah.
that."
Jesse, you don't want to know what's going on. You really don't. I don't even want to know what's going on. I just want to know why my name kept being brought into it. And then I watched a video last night, and she clearly says, I don't even know Dippy. I don't even, I haven't said nothing about Dippy. So, I mean, why is my name coming out of her mouth if she doesn't talk about me? Or that's why people that were in her chat one day, and they were like, are you sure you're talking about Dippy? Because Dippy's not like that. That's not the type of person Dippy is. I've never known her to do something like that. And she's like, you sure you're not talking about, they didn't mean lippy or lips? I mean, I know we all sound alike, but we ain't all friends either. I don't even know Lippy like that. Like I do because I modded with
Who's
her.
Lippy?
She has her own channel.
Oh, you're talking about Lip.
No, Lippy is a different person. Lippy, not Lipps.
I don't. See, obviously, there's more to the YouTube world than just a certain amount of creators, and I just need to go find new creators to hang out with.
Dude, I know so many creators, and I go into a lot of different true crime channels. A lot of them aren't. They're not big. They're big, but they're not big. They're quiet live channels. That's what I like about them. Like they don't involve themselves with anybody on this side. There's like three different sides of true crime. You got just the videos, then you got us idiots that like to do commentary and true crime, and then you got the idiots that like to cause the drama in the true crime, and then you got the ones that are just reserved. Like they'll talk about cases, but they don't put anything in their title. Like me, they don't put anything in their title really.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to Summer. If I'm talking about Summer, I'm not putting her name in my title.
Well, that's the reason why I had that was doing the Let's Talk About It Sundays, and I wasn't getting anyone in there chit chat with me, so I was like, well, shit. I'm just still talking to myself.
Right. I mean, my chats are like that pretty much. Like most of the people that come in, like I got a few that chat on regularly when I'm live, but then I got ones that just sit there and listen to me. Like I'm like, God damn it, I'm ending this because I don't like talking to myself. Like I can't really entertain y'all, but I definitely can't entertain myself.
Oh, who was it said something about that they crocheted, and it just really threw me off because I was like, I didn't know you crochet. Oh,
Had my mom transferred to
Dave.
another hospital last night. Oh my God, why? What happened? Awesome, Connie. I'm glad you had fun. Oh God, yeah, I'd been fucking pissed. I know you did. I seen it. Yeah, it was good that you moved her. Because I'm associated with Andrew what? I understand why you do it. But they just don't want that kind of conflict no more. They don't want the bickering between us mods. Like he said, you were only timed out for 24 hours, and then you can get your wrench back. I mean, I know that's not saying much and probably not making it any better. But hey, you can get it back if you want it. I mean, you can have mine if you want it. But like, I really don't need the bullshit. So I mean, what did DJ say? There wouldn't be drama if YouTube wasn't full of sheep that can't do their own thing. Yes, nicely put there, DJ. I love you. No, Andrew didn't take it, honey. It was Ghost. Yeah, he took hers too, though. You both got timed out for 24 hours, and your wrenches took for 24 hours. Hello, Suzette. How are you, sweetie? Yeah, now that I know it's Saturday, because I was sort of thinking it was Friday. I mean, I understand. I mean, I'm not saying you were in the right. I'm not saying you were in the wrong. I'm just saying I wasn't there. I don't know what exactly happened. I know what happens when you two get in the in the mix, but I was also told that people in chat were taking screenshots of what you were saying and sending them to her, LJ. So therefore, she knows what you were saying. But and I guess that's why it kept going back and forth. I don't know. I really don't know. You know me, I try not to get involved in that crap. I just listen to what people say. I I can't say I believe it. I can't say I don't believe it because, like I said, I wasn't there. But I know how slick your mouth can get, young lady.
Probably as bad as the rest of us. Have you seen my blanket that I was working on? I don't know if I've
I don't know.
uploaded photos
I
on it.
can't see it anyway right now, even if you try to show it to me, honestly.
Ah,
You have to go back in there for him to make you it. Yeah, you have to go back in the live and say something for him to give it back to you. You're back, sort of. You're fine, baby cakes. But yeah, like I just can't I can't deal with it. Like I got enough on my plate right now with my mom and not knowing when the fuck she's getting out of the hospital now is like really, really starting to bother me. Because it was like she was supposed to get out Tuesday of last week. But she had that emergency surgery on Sunday, so that pushed it to Friday. And when Friday got here, they were like, "No, no, we'll see about Saturday." Saturday got here, her white blood cell count was up. So they were like, "Well, we don't feel comfortable letting you go home. We got to wait till your doctor comes in tomorrow and order some CT scans for you and find out where the infection is and what kind of infection is it, so we know what to give you." She's like, "Can I go home Saturday?" They were like, "Well, we'll see what the CT scan says." Really? Like, I'm ready to go home. I really am. I love my mom, and that's why I haven't left her side but a day and a half. But I want to go home. This thing that I'm sleeping on is not as comfortable as it was the first few nights. I'm gonna go up the elevator. And Mama to continue bitching about it when they both know LJ is a liar. Videos. I still get a kick out of that though, Connie. I know, I've seen them. She showed me all of them. A BiPAP machine? What's that? Yeah. Like, it's different with your mom and my mom. My mom is awake. My mom's alert. You know, like, I love my mom's spirit with this cancer. You know, I really do. Because she's like, I beat it once and I'll beat it again. I was like, great. I'm happy for you. And I'm here sitting here skeptical. I'm like, I don't know, Ma. Because they couldn't tell us what stage cancer it was because of where it was. And then when they went to do the operation, it wasn't where they thought it was. Oh, I am sorry.
I thought I muted myself. I was like, why am I muted?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of like with checking. I mean, no one knew until, I guess, October
Yeah, when she was getting
that she even had cancer.
no, we knew she had it. We just didn't. She didn't like make a big deal about it, you know. But when it started getting to where she couldn't do anything, like with lives and stuff like that anymore, that's when she had to tell people because she couldn't just disappear and and just yeah, she couldn't just disappear and have a
Well,
whole
see,
bunch
I
of.
thought I knew about it. I thought I knew about it last year. But then I'm like, well, maybe not. Maybe it was someone else who told me they had cancer on YouTube Street.
Oh,
Or they thought they had cancer.
yeah, probably.
After I talked to her daughter, and she was like, well, no, we didn't know until October
No,
that mom was even sick. And I was like,
they
okay, see, that's
didn't know how
not
bad
what.
it was until October because that's when they took her to the doctor because she wasn't up to doing much of anything.
Mhm.
So
And then she was talking about they did a liver biopsy, and it was because of liver failure that she was so bad
because they
off.
were wondering why she was getting yellow.
Hmm.
My hair is knotted up in this fucking hair bow. I can't get it out. I'm gonna have to put the phone down for a minute. But I honestly think all the
Well, like I
drama
said,
isn't even fucking worth it, man. Like, I'm sorry for
no, it's
some of these
not.
creators that they allow this shit to fuck with them on their personal life. I do.
Hmm.
I feel bad for them because you ain't gotta deal with it all outside of YouTube. Fuck it. Deal with it when you're on YouTube. The only reason, you know, but I understand why people do worry about it because then, they got to worry about somebody calling the law on them or calling CPS or, you know,
And I think that's where it becomes stupid, is that right there, when they start doing the whole
but that's
CPS
what
and this and that. And it's like,
my cousin was like, she was like, I want to start doing YouTube. I want to have a channel. And I'm like, well, what do you want to do? She's like, kind of like what you do. And I'm like, no, you don't want to do what I do. No,
no, no one wants to do what
no,
we do because that's just.
she's like, you mean I don't want a channel like yours? And I was like, no, my channel's cool. Like, my channel's good. I said, I have a lot of people that come over because they don't like the drama and they know I don't carry it. I may talk about what's going
Hmm.
on, but I'm not involved in it. Um,
Yep.
it's not necessarily saying I condone it either. Like, I feel like it is really up to the creator of the channel to pay attention. I know that's what us mods are for, but you still have to pay attention to your own fucking channel. You got to watch what's going on in that chat. And just because somebody tells you something in chat doesn't mean it's always true.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like I have stood up for Cher and I have stood my ground for Cher more than once. You know, there are people who are coming to me, did you see this? Did you see that? Even with Arctic, I have stood my ground with Cher.
With who?
You know,
With who?
Arctic,
Oh, I thought you said Ernie.
Arctic Fox, and she's gone.
Fucking God bless Ernie. Did you?
Mr. Fox,
Exactly, Connie. That's exactly that I have know that I can stand to do research because I'm not the type. Oh my God, I don't know what you heard last.
Most of my mods know that I can't stand to do research.
No, not that I can't stand to do research. I just can't. Yeah, well, I guess so. But I do a lot of research, even though I can't stand to do it. I guess that's kind of like being hypocritical there. Like, but I do my own research. I just can't stand doing it. Oh my God, I need to get back in this damn hospital so to stop. It is so hard to do this live. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so what did you hear before I disappeared again? Huh?
We were still talking about research.
Oh, well, that doesn't tell me nothing.
Oh, and I will say that's like me. I tried to find someone that I could get to help me do research on a case. Well, the case here in
I've
Oklahoma,
got, I've
the
got.
Molly Miller case.
See, and that's one thing about some of my mods. Like, I love all my mods. I've got like some of the best fucking mods. But um, the only thing is that I only have like 3, maybe 4 that actually will do to help me with the research. I got 2 that will dig into anything and everything, and they will tear it apart. And then I got 2 that will find out information if I need it, if I can't find it.
Yeah.
I'm going to get me a drink. My mouth.
Well, I was going to. Georgia asked me to come on her live the other night, and I told her that, for right now, I can't.
Who?
Here's my question. Okay,
Who?
I have a question. This is YouTube related.
Who's
Georgia.
Who's that?
Georgia is checking Conviction's daughter,
Okay. I was like,
the
I've never
youngest.
heard. I know who she is now. Now that you said it, but I didn't recognize the name because she's checking to me. you know. Okay. Hold on. Go ahead and read. Let me look at the comments.
Okay, I'm
I wish
trying
I.
to figure something out.
She said I wish. She said I wish I could knit. I don't have the
Oh,
patience. I can't.
there's a difference between knitting and crocheting.
Yeah, Connie said I can't knit, but I can crochet. I wish I had more time to
I
research.
can't knit.
Takes a lot. It does take a lot of time, and it takes a lot of fucking patience. That's the bad part about it. Um, because like if you want your live to go well, and you want. All right, honey. Thank you. Um, Damn, what was I saying? In order to have a good channel and your channel be where people want to come and listen to what you're talking about, you've got to have the research done. You can't just.
Yeah.
Well, I wing it. I do. I wing it a lot because sometimes my computer won't let me share screen. Like if I swear to God, it's like
Well,
I bring somebody up or I share my screen, it'll make my Wi-Fi go down. Like it'll make my bars disappear. Like, that doesn't make no fucking sense. Not one bit of sense.
yes, my boyfriend just had to take his daughter to the hospital, and no one said anything to me. I just got a message.
Yeah,
But
I
I've
do
been
a
trying
lot
to
of
find someone who can help
cases.
me do the research on the Molly Miller case.
I've got a lot of cases that I've already put out there, but I still want to keep talking about them. Whether or not they're solved or they got a
Yeah.
conviction, I still like making that case have awareness to it, to maybe it can
Mm-hmm.
help somebody else in a different situation. I pray that nobody else has to go through that kind of situation. But,
Well,
if it can help another case, it would be great.
Molly and Colt case has been going on for the past. I'm just waiting. No one can just
Didn't you
walk in.
send
They
me that
know that I'm in the
information?
look. I think I did on Molly and Colt. I need someone though who has a laptop because I can't do it with my phone to go through and send me screenshots from whenever Molly and Colt first went missing because I've been told to go look at Molly's brother's activity on the YouTube page or the Facebook page.
Yeah, see that? I can't do Facebook. I can't do Facebook like that. Like, it drives me crazy to be on Facebook like that. That's why I
Me
usually just
too. And I
Google it.
and try and do it with your phone because you get to it with the phone, and by the time you get all the way down to the very, very end, it's recycling itself. And it's like I told somebody, I was like, until I get a laptop, I can't do it. I can't go back to the very beginning to look to see what was said
Or you have a better
by who.
phone, either or.
Well, GPs are usually what comes to me.
So crocheting is with
But
one
I
hook and
was
knitting was two.
what?
Knitting with two needles and crocheting is with one.
Yes, knitting's with two, crochet's one.
Okay, so I know how to little bit of crocheting. Hold on a minute.
Let's see if I can find my bears that I made last year. Now, mind you, I've gotten better. These are the first few bears that I made ever. And that's all crochet work, guys. She will return. Or maybe. I lost sound.
Okay, no, you didn't leave. No, I got a phone call. or two actually. I got 2 phone calls in a row, and she wasn't muted or she no sound. It was just I wasn't here. Well, I was here, but I wasn't here. I got all the way around and changed because I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
Okay, I did so. Oh, don't be so hard on yourself, Sloan. Nobody's perfect. Not even you.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. I was trying to get back I was back, but my mute button, it was stuck on mute. I couldn't get it off right away.
Thank you. This is amazing. Well, it's so rare that
Hello, Nada. How are you, sweetie?
And we haven't been able to welcome Brady properly.
Oh, yeah? I really wish my little brother or sister hears stuff like that.
You too, huh? That's been coming up a lot lately.
Yeah.
Well, in the meantime, I would love to so the gingerbread house with you. And out of town.
Anyway, so see what I'm talking about? There's drama everywhere you go. Look on this damn street. You're supposed to be covering the drama, not creating the fucking drama. What the hell, people? Common sense. But I'll tell you what, if you're going to try to be a true crime creator or whatever the fuck you want to call us, please don't have thin skin. Make sure that shit is thick. Make sure you can, if you dish it out, you can sure enough take it in. Don't serve something you don't want. These creators on this platform are fucking ruthless. Ruthless. I'm serious. Ruthless. Everybody in general. Hold on one second. Ma, you want me to order you lunch? You want lunch? You want to see what they got?
I do, but I don't.
Here. Well, I know you're not going to eat any of the entrees. Well, none of the specials that are on entree. All right, so these right here, and then that side. I understand what you mean there, Nada, because I should have stayed that way too. Like I should have just stayed as a sub, a member, and a moderator. Like, should have never ventured out on this shit. But I've had my channel since February of 2021. Because a lot of my shit is on my husband's channel, actually. You want a hamburger? You just had one last night.
That's all sounds appealing to me.
The grilled cheese with ham, you like that?
At Domino's, we know life doesn't always go as planned, which is why we're giving you a free pizza.
Yeah, I mean, I can't complain. I really do like being a creator. Ma, highlight what you want.
No, I got you.
But I'm not going to remember, so put a mark by it so I can see. You know they take forever to answer. Yeah, but it was my channel. He just has music uploaded on it. I deleted a lot of shit off of it the other day, actually. Um, he don't ever go live or nothing. Like, I don't want him to go live. That man has no filter, and y'all don't realize that man don't got but this much of a fucking conscience left. He doesn't give a fuck what people say or think. My friend Nada Drama Nana said, "Hi, Dippy's mama. I'm praying for you in New York." She's from where in New York are you from? I just realized she's from New York.
Ow, don't pull on me.
Sorry, I was trying to make sure it wasn't. Like, you don't have to say the city. You could just say the county if you want. Because we're from Orange County, New York. Hello, Miss Louisiana Proud. Huh?
You want a hamburger?
Okay.
With ketchup.
Okay.
A lot of ketchup.
I don't know. You really want their mashed potatoes?
What? Whatever. Are they?
They were when I got them last time. I don't know what they're going to be like today. But I also had gravy on top of it. You can get the gravy. But get the gravy on the side. Maybe they won't be. Because you got to think the gravy's sitting on top of it the whole way up here.
Okay.
So if you get the gravy on the side, maybe it won't be like that.
What do you want?
Huh?
What do you want?
I don't know.
Honey, is everything okay? Oh, yeah. Order at WeatherTech.com and don't forget WeatherTech gift cards. Mixed Tiles makes it easy to bring joy home. You simply peel and stick the photos to any wall. Adjust your layout to perfection, all with zero wall damage. Upload your photos, choose and get them sent right to your doorstep. Order now at mixedtiles.com and get up to 50% off.
Sorry, y'all. I had to order lunch for Mama. Her wants to eat. And if she wants to eat, I'm going to get her what she wants to eat because, Ma, it's right there. It was sitting right here.
I felt back there. I didn't feel it.
That's because it's up higher than what you're trying to grab it at. Because I have it up here so that way it doesn't slide down or fall. Oh, your dad was from the city and your stepdad was from Rhode Island. I can't stand the city. I hate the city. I really do.
I don't care. That is the most holiday fun I've had.
And you know, when I lived in New York, I didn't go to the city all that much. But that's by choice. I didn't care about the city. Like, just it maybe seem interesting or a lot of fun to people that don't live there. But people that live there, city, I mean, it's good. It's beautiful to go to around the holidays. It really is, because they do deck it out.
Okay, I admit you have exceeded my very low expectations of you. Where are you going with this? And how am I going to do that? Spreading the word, very like us know I'm not the guy they think I am.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm back, y'all.
Blue Diamond click-on diamonds for this unbelievable price. Diamond Beach Technology creates the hardest non-stick coating. It's 5 times harder. And utensils say it messes white clothing.
Oh, my aunt used to live in Greenwich Village.
There once was a tree, lovingly made to the queen.
I am on mute.
Something magical happened.
She's still in the hospital, hon. She just had a CT scan not too long ago, so we'll see what the outcome of that is. Because they're saying her white blood cell count is up. It's not up high though. Like they can give her an antibiotic and send her back home. You got cranberry juice right here. Oh.
I said I didn't drink your cranberry.
I thought you said you wanted cranberry. I ordered you another cranberry juice. I'm gonna go get that damn chocolatey Eclair ice cream. I'm gonna eat it.
I might try a piece.
Huh?
I might try a piece of it. Clear off.
Hey, oh, the ice cream? I got you strawberry shortcake. Or apple crisp.
I'm not a strawberry.
Apple crisp, which is like apple pie, apple crisp. With the crumbles on the top. I figured you have enough fruit. Damn fruit cocktail. Yep, she. So you have to sit your bed up so you can pull yourself up. You got to use your muscles, woman.
I've been using my muscles.
Yeah, but you're not even in a sit-up position. You look like you're half a zombie. It's not like they give you medication for what you did, but you need to sit yourself all up, like in a sit-up position, and pull yourself up. You got to start using your muscles, Mom. Grab the bars.
Yeah, I know, Heather, but when I go with this stupid thing.
Hold on. This is how we do that. Grab the bar, and I'll hold this part.
And because it cleans so well, you can replace multiple cleaning products for counters, stoves, and even laundry stains. Try Dawn Power Wash Dish Spray. Brand Power, helping you buy better.
Hey, are you good? Do you want me to pull you up some more?
Huh?
Are you good, or do you want to be pulled up more?
Oh, it's good.
Here, look, I just picked it up, so maybe it won't go off no more.
I'm fine. I'm sitting up more.
Yeah, you could also sit up with you like that. You can sit up more like in a sit-up position. This bed acts like a damn recliner anyway. Your feet go down, your butt be sitting. Yeah, but she don't want. No, I'm not gonna be an ass to her because they want her to eat real food, and it's been a pain in the ass to get her to eat food. Last night I ordered McDonald's, and I didn't ask her what she wanted. So I just went ahead and ordered her a hamburger, and she ate some of my French fries. I don't know how much of the hamburger she ate. Did you eat most of it?
What?
The hamburger from last night. You ate most of it, or all of it?
Most of it.
Yeah, she ate most of it, and I think she ate most of the fries too. She just doesn't like this food, and I don't blame her. Because like certain things that she can eat, she doesn't realize it's like what she likes. She just thinks it's going to be something different. So, I don't know.
There's no one recipe for success. Looking for that.
Well, these tables won't block themselves.
No, she ate it. No, I didn't. She can't have cheese right now. Well, she can, but she can't. And I'd rather her not. If I gotta help her clean that thing out, no, I'd rather her not.
Yes, yes. So, when am I going to go? And I'm
It used to be really, really good here. Like when I was in here in March, the food was off the chain. But this time around, pretty shitty. And not for that, it got more expensive. No, she can have it, but like a creamy type of cheese, not solid cheese.
Eventually, he got so fed up that he told me I had to choose between being Kyla and being him. And I didn't know what to say, other than I don't see why I can't do both.
And it's so funny because on her list there doesn't say nothing about French fries. And she ate French fries last night. My bad. But I'm tired of them saying you got to eat this and this and that. She don't eat really because she don't. The diet they have her on, I wouldn't want to eat it either. Like most of the shit on there is. I bet you she's not gonna like this hamburger. I bet you any amount of money. She is just gonna turn her nose up at it once she takes a bite out of it. I know my mother. That's why I was trying to get her another entree to go with it. I got a bunch of crackers, so I'm good. I might eat some of her chicken noodle soup. Hello, Purple. I'm really shitty, but Mom is okay. They're still not saying if they're going to release her or not, or when they're going to release her. You know, it's supposed to be today, but her white blood cell count is going up little by little. So, I mean, it didn't go up much from yesterday. It was like at 22.4 yesterday, or 22.7 yesterday, and today it's 23.4. So it's not really high enough for them not to let her go home, but they wanted to make sure what the doctor that did her surgery, what he wanted to do. So he ordered a CAT scan to see if they can find out where the infection is. Because if they send her home and she ends up with sepsis or something, you know, that's their asses. My mother better return out of here the way she returned. She came in.
Thanks for helping me with this, you guys. Of course, favorite niece. It's not every day we get to just bring like this together. I wish you could be here for Christmas every year. All right, so you're making your first gingerbread house. You got one enough.
I hope so too. I would love to go home. I know she wants to go home. Like, she is so tired of being in here, y'all. But she's so stubborn. Stubborn. Yes, Mother, brown gravy. The only other gravy they had was like poultry gravy, so turkey or chicken. I don't know which one. It just said brown gravy or poultry gravy. I know. I'm telling you what kind they had.
Oh, I know what they have.
Yeah, right, Connie? She better come the fuck out here. Better than what she went in. I'm telling you, this is the New York in her. She is a stubborn ass person. I love her to death. Don't get me wrong. I love my mother to pieces. That woman is stubborn. She's hard-headed, but everybody up here loves her. She's always saying something to make them laugh. And I don't think that's her intentions, but that's how they're taking it. Yes, I do. I went home for like a day and a half because I knew I had to cook for Thanksgiving. And I didn't feel like it was right to have them take over the stuff that I was supposed to make and add more stuff to them. So I went home, cooked for his family's dinner. I brought some up to mom, but she just wasn't ready to eat. I guess that. Yet she wanted me to cook so she could have Thanksgiving dinner. I cooked everything she likes, but the mashed potatoes, which I could have ordered from here, but she didn't eat none of it anyway, not even the sweets.
There we go. Right. All right, you two. Oh, yeah. We're just not really the PDA type.
Oh, come on. Respect the Kisseltone.
Don't make us get you out. Fine. How are you doing? Don't wait. Okay.
Yeah, and that's how she is. She's like, I just want to go home and be comfortable and happy. And I understand that. I really do. But they're not going to let her go home. Not if she's not showing that she's strong enough. If they're not confident enough that she knows how to clean that thing out and change it and stuff. She don't get up and walk around, start eating, and now get rid of this infection. But in her defense, she does always want to go out walking, but it's like it's pulling teeth to get the nurses in here or the nurses' aides to even get her some ice, let alone. And I'm tired of arguing and yelling at these people. Like there's one nurse right now today. She's the nurse's aide, I think. And I wish she was our nurse's aide. I love this lady. She is so sweet. And she is so attentive to my mom. I love it. Yeah, she wants to walk. Like it's just hard to get them to come in here and walk for her. And the physical therapist should come in like every day or twice a day to help her get up and walk. Like that's something that they get paid for. And my husband's like, well, they're probably not doing it because you're there. She don't let me do that shit for her. She does not want me helping her walk. I can get her from her bed to the wheelchair, but she won't let me walk her. Yeah. Well, no, they said I could do it. She just doesn't want me to do it. She's giving me a little bit of a complex. Because what's she going to do when she's home? Guess who's going to be there to help? So guess who she's going to have to start fucking trusting? Yeah, they got her up walking yesterday when I went out to have a cigarette. When I came back in, she's like, I went walking. She was so happy. Whew. Nope, never had a C-section. But basically, that's what her thing is. It's like she has like probably like 7 little scars. That's gonna be scars like this big, like all around her stomach and belly area. I just want her color to come back to normal. She's just so pale from being in here.
I told my mom I have this gene and
Hold on. It's 44 degrees out, but with the real feel it's 42. Do you want to go outside?
I started Bright Star Care to provide a higher standard of care. It's been my goal for 20 years, and it always will be.
Ma,
If you're an experienced caregiver with that same passion,
it's 44 degrees out with the real feel of 42. Do you want to go out?
I told you before I ain't going out.
You need to get some fresh air.
Yeah, I got fresh air today.
When?
When I went down.
That's not fresh air. That's hospital air. You didn't leave the building?
I was out of the room for a while.
I can still ride you around the rest of the hospital.
I'm not stupid.
What do you mean you're not stupid?
I gotta put pants on.
Okay, do you want to go for a ride around the hospital? I said. I could push you around.
For a ride around the hospital.
You see what I'm saying? See? Hard-headed.
in 1916, Will became the sole physician on the tribal reservation, running a practice from home called the Kitchen Clinic.
You know, she can't hear half of what I'm saying, so that's a good thing. Because if she did, boy, I'd probably get smacked. I just looked over at her when I said that. She started smiling. So I think she hears everything I'm saying, but plays it off like she can't. Oh, yeah, she knows. But that's to go outside. But in the 42-degree weather, she's not going outside. I wouldn't allow her to go outside unless we were getting in the car. But she does need some fresh air. And I could take her, you know, when you walk around the hospital, you go past like all the doors that open automatically. You get fresh air. But no, she's hard-headed. I don't use her hearing as an excuse. I just use she's stubborn as fuck. She takes after my grandfather. That man was the most stubbornest man in the world. He went driving down a one-way street one time. My grandma told him what he was doing, and he's like, I know, I'm only going one way. But it wasn't the right way.
Drop everything and run out to Machu Picchu.
That's true. Well, it's not people like us. We're flight attendants.
You did a lot of those stuff.
No way. No. I mean, nothing against it. I just don't think mixing work relationships are a good idea.
Hey. Here we go. Pick on Dippy again.
Coworkers.
I was wearing makeup for him.
This is the truth. I've seen you once before. It's about a year ago. I was working for someone way to lay over in Philly, and HQ sent us over on gate. Over there. I mean, it's not every day they see female pilot even this names. I was just wondering to myself, we were. It's been so determined.
I had to put up with a lot of people who didn't take me very seriously.
I bet. And then next thing
She's watching Christmas movies. She's driving me crazy. I don't like these Lifetime Christmas movies. They drive me nuts. It would be no. There she is. We were just talking about you.
Yeah. What's going on? Everything okay?
Yeah. Oh, you are her CNA?
Huh?
You are her the nurse assistant here? Yes.
I came in 9:30.
Well, I mean, I seen you, but I didn't know you were ours. I thought you were
At
just
first, I was just helping around, and then I took on room 8 through 14.
cool. So we do. We got the awesome
You
one.
need some fresh ice water?
No, she's got just about a whole thing. Now she's just waiting for her lunch to come up.
Oh, what you order good?
Hamburger and mashed potatoes.
Okay.
They didn't have French fries on the list, but she had French fries last night.
Oh.
I
How
didn't.
much fries last night?
She had McDonald's French fries last night.
She didn't get it.
No, she did.
She did. Okay.
I ordered. Well, they were mine. I just gave her some of mine. I didn't realize they weren't on the list though.
She's okay. As long as she's okay, that's all that matters. I
Yep.
don't know nothing. As long as you enjoy it.
Do you know if how long it's going to take them to get them results back? I know at least an hour, but then he has to read them too, right?
I don't know how long. I can possibly get an estimate from one of the nurses that can tell me.
Yeah, I know it's going to at least be an hour after, but I don't know how long she's been back. She said an hour and a half. I don't feel like it's been that long. Really? Damn, I was outside that long? I was running my mouth. I'm doing a live on YouTube. Yeah, I went live on YouTube downstairs, so it was like I wasn't even paying attention to the time. Know what? I seen her earlier. She was in Andrew's chat. She might have been in Andrew's chat when he went live. When I was live. I mean, I don't know if he's still live, but I don't care either. He wants to do that drama and get that drama out, and so he can have like this retaliation war between the two of them. I'm not here for that. Oh, y'all, I did remember the name of the
Did you find out about the vaccine from the CDC?
Not yet. Call 6214 nurse.
Damn it.
Hey, you have a patient's room? No. Okay. Can you check to see if there's any updates in regards to the CT scan for 14? They want to know results.
No, or how long the results take.
How long will the results take? I'm sorry. Do you know how long it might take? Okay. All right, so her. Thank you.
Because we know we have to wait for the doctor to read them and come back and tell us.
Most definitely.
It was more or less, I wanted to know how long it would take for him to get them to read them.
Okay. I'll find out. I'll face to face and ask her. Okay. I have to find out, okay? Okay.
Thank you.
My blood,
White blood cell count?
yeah, what,
What it was?
Well,
I can have her look it up.
No, I know what it was, but you have to get your blood taken again to find out.
no, I'm
This
thinking
morning-
Michael asked me,
This morning it was 23.4.
23.4.
Yesterday it was 22.7. So it's going up a little bit every day. So it's not saying you have a bad infection, but they want to do something about it before it gets too bad.
You're in good hands. You're in good hands. She's making sure everything ran good. You're gonna say yes, I know.
Thank you.
Now where you going?
Nowhere. I don't know. Walk around. I'm tired of sitting here. And you don't want to go with me. I said,
Who's coming up? You want to go?
it's going to be here an hour and a half. Hour and a half, she said. That's why I said, do you want to go for a walk? You want to go somewhere? Do you want to go do something? Drive you all around the hospital. You can walk by people, say, hi, hi, hi.
Why do dermatologists worldwide recommend the
That's why they need you.
effective skincare like La Roche-Posay Double Repair Face Moisturizer delivers double action to help repair skin's barrier and provide 48-hour hydration for healthy looking skin. La Roche-Posay. MS tries to stop me. MS is like riding into headlights, but I keep pushing forward.
No, I never changed the title. I left it that.
A prescription for adults with relapsing or primary progressive forms of multiple sclerosis Ocrevus is proven effective in reducing relapse.
But they had different wheelchairs there, I said that.
Progression and reducing
Huh?
fluctuations in
If she had, why? So you can roll yourself?
Huh? No.
What's the difference?
Because that thing is hard and nasty.
That's why I say put a pillow under your ass.
Still sorry.
Oh my God. Excuses, excuses, excuses.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's what I say. Whatever. You see this shit? She's such a bitch. She can be really mean, man. I'm telling y'all, she can be mean.
There once was a tree. Loving
She just went like this to me.
real. So real.
You know she can be mean.
Something magical happened. It helped create.
You agreed to it, so I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Huh?
You agreed to it, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Now I'm gonna. She don't listen. She's so hard-headed. Oh my God. Are you talking? Who are you talking about? Yeah. Who are you guys talking about? is, Connie. I told her I was gonna go call somebody to get something to eat. So she went to bitch at me for going back outside to smoke back in. Oh, knowledge. Well, I just ain't got I don't got the energy to talk about that woman. Like, let her live and be well. I don't care no more. As long as she leaves my name out of her mouth, I don't care. Like, I think I actually laugh at whatever, some of the shit that's going on now. Yeah. Sometimes I'm outside more than I'm inside. If she needs anything, and it usually takes me 15 minutes to get back upstairs. Especially if she really needs me, Yes, I don't think anybody's child brought in up. None whatsoever. Like, especially if not alive, there is no reason to be talking about them. And yes, any parent should defend their child, whether or not. It just doesn't make any sense. But why bring a child into it? They're innocent. They're not their dumbass parents. They're not the ones out there starting all the damn drama. I mean, it's a touchy subject when it comes to their kid. I don't know. I really don't know. The two that I know about, rest in peace. I don't know how. I think she has 3, but I just don't care. Like, it's not my concern. Exactly, Connie. Exactly. Yeah, I agree with